and to outweigh the principles of the kingdom. And especially if somebody is not in the kingdom, then they don't even have this as a plumb line or a reference point. So that's really important, is that you understand, where are you getting your instructions for the kingdom? Like if your marriage is in disarray, where should you go if you're in the kingdom for the principles to bring your marriage back to even keel? It's off. And so to bring it back to even keel, where do you go? You go to the kingdom rule book. You go to the kingdom handbook. And too many times we go outside of the kingdom rule book, and we allow outside forces who don't use the kingdom handbook to be the determining factor as to what we're going to try to use to create that balance. And but I said all that to say, because this is the point that I want to make. If your spouse is using this kingdom handbook to expose to you that you're walking in error, then that's God trying to bring you even keel. He says, because if you seek him and his kingdom and his righteousness, then all of what we need, he'll supply to us. And I'm mighty afraid that we're so used to our mind states being that not of the kingdom, that if God is bringing us correction, we get offended by it. If God is bringing us correction through a spouse or a child even, mama, that ain't right, baby, or husband of mine, I'm mighty afraid that that's not in agreement with what God says how we should do this. Let's reason together. Let's see what this book say. And we think that's corny. We think that's, oh my God, there you go with all that Bible stuff again. Why, when every time something goes wrong, you want to go to the Bible? Because that's the form of correction. That's the form of, if that's the foundation that we stood before God and said that we was going to love each other and we're going to honor each other and uphold this covenant that he put us in, then we need to make sure that we're going into the rules of the covenant when it's off balance. So let's go into the covenant and see what's going on, that God says, if you honor these principles, then that'll bring